Hey,
Yo, what's up? I'm Sir Esters,
I'm Black and Pino J.
and I'm B Scribs.
and we're the Unintelligent Graduates. So you already know how we start this off. Let's talk about how everybody's week being. Go ahead and start off scripts.
My week's been crazy, bro. I've been over here melting like a fucking stick of butter inside a microwave, man. The weather here in Texas has been crazy, man. We're in like a high heat advisory
Damn.
till the end of the weekend. Even it's been like 105 plus every day of the week.
Well, that is Texas. Are you
I
surprised?
know, but it's also been really humid because it ain't raining. So it's like the heat index makes it feel like 110, 115. So it's like, Jesus. Like, it's
You got air conditioner, don't you?
at that temperature, your AC don't even feel like it works.
For
It's
real.
like for real. Like, it's like, because you can't have your, like, you can only have your front windows tinted like 25%.
Yeah.
And then you can only have like 1/3 the top part of your driver window tinted. So it's like there's nothing to block the sun from coming into the car. Even if you park underneath the awnings and stuff, it's the only thing that helps. And then it's like, dude, it is crazy, man. You sit in there, you start hearing your back frying as soon as you sit in your leather seats, and you're like, man. I looked at my wife the other day. I said, hey, baby, you smell. I said, you smell bacon in this bitch? I don't know what is going on. I said,
You just hear a low sizzle, like,
yeah. And I looked, and it was like my ass crack was on the leather seat, like skin to skin, like skin to seat.
oh,
Next thing I got up and like stuck to the seat. I was like, when you sear steak and it like sticks, like when you try and flip it. I'm like, oh man. But yeah, I mean, that's what I've been going through this week, man. How's y'all week, man?
Man, shit, just enjoying this weekend of fucking gaming news, dog.
Yeah.
Summer Games Fest kicked off Thursday. Jeff Keighley's joint. I watched. At first, I was hyped about it because like they showed the shit that I already knew was coming out, like the Ninja Turtles game.
That I'm excited about.
Fucking Street Fighter 6 and all that shit. But I just I watched. I guess because I'm so excited just to see anything E3 ish. So I was hyped watching it. I watched it again.
Because they canceled E3, right?
Yeah, they canceled E3. But then when I looked at it again, I'm like, well, shit. I'm like, yo, this is like the same shit we heard before, and these new trailers aren't really any more different than the ones I saw already. And then I got excited because The Rock has been saying that he's part of a video game. He's going to be in a video game movie that is going to blow everybody's mind, which we're all thinking is Fortnite, because he just appeared in Fortnite as a character. So we thought that he was going to announce there's a Fortnite movie starring him or some shit. It turns out this motherfucker is walking. He's in his Iron Paradise, his home gym, with no shirt on, like an impromptu promo, and he doesn't even say nothing about video games. It was like it was kind of rushed. Like his agent was like, "Yo, hey, don't forget, Dwayne, you got to do a fucking video game fucking conference shit. You just say something nice for the games." And he's like, hey, this is The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and here's Black Adam. And he showed the fucking Black Adam trailer that we already seen and shit. And I was like, dude, what the fuck?
I got a question, Black.
Yeah.
If they did make how could you make a Fortnite movie?
I don't know. If they did it would have to be pretty much Ready Player One Part 2 or some kind of shit. That's what it's at right now. It's like right now I got Spider-Man. I got Spider-Man through a comic book, like a legit comic right here. I had to buy the shit to get a code to get Spider-Man, and he got battle armor and all that shit.
That's despicable.
Fuck it, I got it. It's two birds, one stone. And then I got RoboCop, I got Boba Fett. It's like it's Ready Player One, the game. I don't know how you would make that a movie. You know what I'm saying? Unless they make a movie off of the current story that's happening in Fortnite right now, where they're going through multiverses, but then we'll have to come across like paying for all these IPs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But other than like just chasing the video game news, I'm waiting for tomorrow is going to be the Xbox game showcase, and then I think that's it. I think there's some more little shit, but that's all I've been doing, dog.
You are a true gamer, Black. I just want to let you know that you are a true gamer. You stick to who you are. I respect that.
Shredder's revenge, baby. Hey,
hey, let your free flag fly. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Hey, I did like how Street Fighter 6, how they aged the characters. I
I
like
did like
that.
that. Dude,
Like
did you
they
see
showed
Guile?
Gal. Yeah.
This motherfucker got bigger. Like fucking he looked like Zangief with a fucking flat top. Like, what the fuck? Beating the brakes off of Ryu.
Yeah, like I love how they age the character.
Yeah.
I like keeping them the same person. I like that.
I like it too. I can't wait.
They're taking. It seems like they're taking something out of the Mortal Kombat books.
I really hope
not the Mortal
Zangief
Kombat
has
book,
like
but the
a
Mortal
beard
Kombat
back.
game.
Yeah, I'm with you on that because Mortal Kombat, like they age people and the story progresses and shit.
Yeah,
and that's what it looks like they're doing with this one. So yeah, I'm
I hope,
with that.
I hope Zangief got a beer belly and shit. Like it's like got
That's
like
big.
build up top, beer belly at the gut.
He's in the game.
Yeah, because the Soviet Union is gone. No more Soviet Union. Dog.
I'm retired.
Oh, that's right. On the old game, like USSR.
Yeah,
I'm retired.
We'll see what's up. What you been up to, Doug?
I went to 7-Eleven and I wanted to see what the hype was around that red Mountain Dew, the flaming hot Mountain Dew.
It's
It
all
wasn't as bad as everybody. Everybody say it's horrible, but it's not that bad.
Okay.
The Purple Thunder is good as shit, though, bro.
For real?
That one yet?
Like, I'm not a big soda drinker, but I like to drink soda when there's something special. I want to try what everybody's talking about. I want to see what the hype is.
Mm-hmm.
But that flaming hot Mountain Dew is not bad. It's got like a little spicy taste.
It reminds me of Fireball a little bit when you drink like old
So
Fireball.
it has a cinnamon. It has a cinnamon taste to it.
Yeah, it has a cinnamon taste to it.
Okay.
But it's
not
not
bad.
It go good with some Southern Comfort. That's all I know.
I had some people at work saying that they didn't like it either, but I haven't been to a 7-Eleven in a while because I've been getting my gas.
Hey, 7-Elevens everywhere, dog. You know they bought out the Tiger Mart and the Exxons.
I'm so happy. So
everybody, you see everybody with that big gulp now.
Part of my childhood is here, bro. And now I'm seeing fucking 7-Eleven trash in the streets. I feel like I'm home, baby.
Bro, that Exxon Slurpee machine, when I was there, they put a Slurpee machine in the Exxon across from Nissan when I still lived there. And that shit was the weakest ass Slurpee machine I was there. It was only 4 different lemonade flavors.
It's a full-fledged 7-Eleven.
Okay,
yeah. They built a new one on Sam Ridley right before you get to Target and shit. It's like it's like brand new 7-Eleven.
No, 7-Eleven's taking over.
I'm hyped, bro. I'm hyped. I love seeing that 7-Eleven trash everywhere.
And I also tried that Coca-Cola Starlight.
It's good.
It's good.
I don't know what was different about it. Like I really didn't taste nothing different.
Did you try the Pepsi, the nitro vanilla one?
I did. You know what? Fuck you, man. I want my money back.
You didn't like it?
Man, I opened that shit up. It tastes like I'm drinking flat soda, dog.
It's because you got poured in a glass, fool. You got
bro. I bought 2 cases of that shit. I bought regular and I bought vanilla. And I was telling my wife was like, "Do you really need to get a nitro drink?" I'm like, "Babe," I said, "Hey, Scrubs swears by the shit, but let's go get the shit." And then she popped it. She popped the top. When you pop the shit, bro, it makes the longest. It sounds like Han Solo getting put back in carbonite.
Yeah.
So is it supposed to be like an energy drink?
It's real foamy.
It's just foamy ass fucking dude. Just do this. Go to Walmart, buy you a 2-liter, shake that shit up for about 3 hours. Open that shit in a bucket and drink it.
You gotta pour. See, everybody messes. You gotta pour in a glass like a beer, bro. So it's got that big old foamy top.
Every time,
so it foams up like beer.
Yeah,
$6.
That's it.
$6 for full cans, cuz no more.
I'm all right, man. You know I'm too cheap for that,
though. The Purple Thunder one's pretty good though. The Purple Thunder Mountain Dew.
Now what I did taste was the Baja Gold. It was Mountain Dew Baja Gold. It's Baja Blast with pineapple.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's good too. Anything Mountain Dew.
I was about to go surfing in the damn river, dog.
Have you tried the Berry Monsoon one they have inside Sands? It's specifically the Sands.
That's one thing you're right about that, because I never had a nasty Mountain Dew. I don't even drink soda, but I never had a nasty type of Mountain Dew drink.
It's like pitch black, but a little bit more grapey in the mouth.
Pitch black was dope.
You know what I'm saying? The Purple Thunder one's like it grapes you right in the mouth. Bam.
Yeah. Also, like I was telling y'all before we
You say
went
grapes.
live, man, how about I had some scammers try to get me at Sam's Club.
The Nigerian's Prince.
No, the whole thing about it, they wasn't Nigerian, they was Arab. Like, yeah, they was Arab. You know, they had 2 dudes in the front, 2 women in the back. They look like jewelry owners, right? You know, they had the jewelry on.
Yeah, they gotta look nice. Don't look poor, pretty much. Don't look poor.
I was putting my stuff in my trunk. I was putting my stuff in my trunk. They rolled up on me during daylight, and they was like, hey, sir, we need some gas. I'm like, oh, okay. No. First they try to they said we need some gas. They try to give me a ring. They try to give me a ring, a gold ring. I'm like, no, bro, don't get that to me. They're like, he was like, I left my wallet on top of my roof, and it rolled out while I was driving. And they was from Texas. It was from Texas. And they're like, he was tapping his hood, and he was like, I left my wallet on my off my hood, and it drove up when I was driving. It was like, hey, can you give us some gas? He gave me a ring. I'm like, heck no, I don't want that, dog. I don't know what that is. I don't want that. And I was like, look, you know how Sam's Club got a gas station.
Use your membership card to get into it. Yeah.
Yeah. And I told him, I was like, hey man, I'll give y'all some gas over here. That's like, then they changed the subject. They're like, yeah. They're like, yeah, we got gas. We got a full tank. Look in here and see. I'm like, I ain't looking in your car, dog. They're like, we got a full tank. Can we go to the ATM? I'm like, nah, dog, you can't. I can't go with me. No.
What?
Then they try to give me a necklace. They try to give me a necklace. I'm like,
so they could choke you out with that shit and take your wallet.
they try to give me a necklace, dog. And then like my girl, she was like, you come back to the car. They trying to get you.
She came out and told me, you over here just egging them on like, tell me more about this plan. Yeah.
Hey, I'm like, hey, nah, bro. I got somewhere to be. That's important, man. Y'all go on, dog.
You should have just gave him $20. Gambled.
Nah, fuck all that shit. Hey, he did the right thing. Talking about I'll go ahead and I'll just pay for your gas here.
What if the ring was worth $300?
Man, that ring ain't worth no damn $300. I know you seen them kiosks in the mall, cause them shits ain't worth $300, though.
The crazy thing about they ads, they was like, can we follow you to the ATM? I'm like, no. I'm like, y'all need gas. Y'all need gas. Like, we could walk over here. Look, I'll walk y'all over here and y'all just follow me over here. They're like, well, we got a full tank of gas. Look, come in here and see. I'm like, I ain't looking in your car, dog.
You good? Hey, that's smart. Hey, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, you know what? Shout out to your girl, man. Shout out to Stacia.
Hey, hopefully she
took your ass is. Hey, you was about to get not only you about to get your boots taken away, but your wallet taken away. If it wasn't for Stacia, to be like, hey, they trying to get you.
She said, hey, like when he was tapping on the hood of his car, that was a sign. He was signaling to somebody. I was like, hey. My mind said, like, he missed out on some free gas, dog. He missed out on some free gas,
fuck all that shit, cuz. Hey,
I would have took that free gas. What you mean?
I remember, you remember the gift card scam when you go like Walmart or something? Hey, man, I'll give you this gift card, this Walmart gift card. Give me $20 or some shit.
Yeah.
And I was, this old lady was, she was about to get got by these girls that were doing that shit, and this old dude came out of nowhere. Is that the shit work cash? They can use it in there, baby. Don't even do it. I was like, shit. And them motherfuckers cussed the old dude out and peeled out. I was like, God damn, scam is real, man. They was about to get your ass and give you no tax at the same time.
No shit.
Hey, man. Like they laugh about it, but I was laughing about like, dude, he missed out on some free gas, man. You telling me he the only one. She was like, you telling me he the only one that lost his wallet and there's another dude in the front
seat. There's a whole car full of people.
And there's two women in the back. I'm like, but in they type of style, the women don't carry money or have any.
Nah, maybe in their home country, yeah. They ain't fucking America, man. They be doing the fucking American way, bro. She right.
I don't know, man.
She right. You know what?
Like this,
don't go to Chicago. Don't go to LA. Don't go to New York without her. She needs to be with you at all times, motherfucker.
Hey, buddy.
They said, look at this mark. We're gonna get this motherfucker.
Look.
No, because I was like, dude, first
Look at
thing
this
he
lanky
tried to
motherfucker,
give
like
me a ring, I threw that back in there, dog. I'm like, man,
That
don't give me
motherfucker,
that.
look at this motherfucker look like a Scooby-Doo villain. Let me go ahead and just
Look. Littlefoots go a lot on black market. Okay.
Hey.
Look.
Your
Dinosaurs.
Your ass would have got motherfucking face down in the dirt.
It's like
Pockets, all your pockets pulled out, and you got no socks on.
It's like the new Jurassic Park movie, man.
I take it, like I said, man, they missed out on some free gas, dog. I would took that free gas. What you mean? I'd be like, hey, dog.
You still looking at it the wrong way. You still looking at it the wrong way. I don't even give.
He can't help you, bro.
Like the motherfuckers got the signs and shit too. When they be holding signs like, "Hey, my house got sucked up by fucking Space NATO and the fucking sharks ate me and shit." I nope. Passing all y'all motherfuckers. I ain't getting.
Hey, I've been in that situation before too. It was a girl too. She said she had. I told y'all that, didn't I?
Nah.
I think I said it on here when I saw a girl. It seemed like she was 13. She said she had like 2 kids off Bell Road.
What?
Holding up a sign. Yeah, she was holding up a sign saying she had like 2 kids. I'm like, this probably like she like 15, dude.
What? And you gave her some money? What you gave her? You have your paycheck?
No, heck no. Dude, I look like, dude.
You look like a motherfucker about to get robbed. Shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I be giving money to the people that be handing out them papers. Them people that hand out them papers, I give them money.
Because those dudes are legit. I don't even know if they do that shit anymore though. But those people were legit.
Hey, I'll take the little paper, man. Give you a little $5 or something, dude. I don't mind that. But if you just sitting over there chilling,
we're under the tree.
I'll buy you. Like I remember, I bought somebody some food. I didn't give them no money back. She bought them food. Now if they ate it, that's their choice if they ate it or not. But
like there was a lady over it's in Murfreesboro. The rallies over there. Over here they call it Checkers. The Checkers in Murfreesboro.
Uh-huh.
For people on the West Coast, it's a rallies. It's a rallies over there. But there's there was this lady, man. It was like this heavy set lady, and she got the sign and all that shit. And I was about to hand my wife like, yo, just this is the straw that broke the back for me. I saw the sign. I was like, all right, whatever, go ahead. My wife was like, I ain't giving her shit. I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, I'm looking at this motherfucking nail. Her nail's better than mine. I was like, look. I said, hell no. Just keep going. That shit. You get your nails done when you hanging up under the tree by the rallies, man. Kiss my ass.
She said she got her nails done, dog.
But her nails was done and long. Look, this bitch looked like she was off of like a fucking extra off of Baps. Fucking nails long as shit. Got designs on them and shit. I said, yeah, all right.
She got to protect himself on them streets.
And that was the last time I ever even attempted. But damn, yeah, hey, watch your back, dog. Shit.
Yeah, man, that tripped me out, dog. Hey, y'all ready to get on to this first topic, though, dog?
Yes, sir.
Let's get on to this. I didn't know it was a DC comic, but let's get on to the Sandman series. It's basically been portrayed off the first book, and you already know it's got bought up by Netflix.
No, man.
And
we know it's gonna go one season.
It's getting off the it's all volume 1 preludes and nocturnes, basically following dreams captured by Burgess and his occult followers in the early 1900s and his subsequent 105 years in captivity. So I don't know anything about the Sandman. And it's supposed to be 11 episodes. And it began filming in October and supposed to come out, I think, in August. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think come out August of this year.
Yeah, they've been working on it for a long, long time.
Yeah, August 5th. So let's talk about what y'all know about it, because I didn't even know it was based off DC Comics. I thought it was supposed to be like a scary show or something.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it, but it's one of DC's greatest stories, man. To be honest, it's written by Neil Gaiman, or the comic series. I think it's the book series too. by Neil Gaiman. He's done for anybody who knows his work, like mainstream. It's he's wrote the story to American Gods. He's also done The Ocean at the End of the Lane. It's on, I think it's Amazon Prime. But yeah, I'm excited, man. That trailer looked kind of cool.
Trailer look good.
I'm just cautiously optimistic, man, because it's Netflix. You know what I'm saying? So,
dang. So you saying Netflix go cancel after one season?
Right.
I don't think that. I don't think it has enough.
That's like, a long story.
What I'm saying is, like, I don't think it has a big enough knowing to capture enough people to watch it. Is what
same people that said this shit about Umbrella Academy. They kind of captured an audience too, though.
Yeah, they did.
But then it's Netflix though, so like
then they got sued for like season 3 for using some dude's comic character.
Mm-hmm.
So, what, the Umbrella Academy?
Yeah.
I heard something like that too.
Dude with the goldfish head.
Yeah. I like his character though.
They got sued for him?
It's true. Yeah. Because there was a comic book creator that had that same character basically in his comic book, and they didn't ask him to use it, so they were mad. But I will say they've done a decent job at some comic book shows. Not so much with the anime stuff. Stranger Things, the other hand, kind of plays out like a comic book as well, and it's doing very, very well. But
I finished that, dude. Good.
That's right.
Like that shit was dope.
I finally finished it, and I knew it. I knew Vecna was the number one. I knew it.
But, hey, I didn't know that shit at first. I ain't figured it out. My daughter figured it out. She's like, I think, because I knew when he talked about number one, I was like, that dude is number one. It's obvious because the way he talks about it. I said that dude is number one. He's the only one that knows about him. He's number one. And then my daughter was like, she's like, I think he's Vecna. I said, yeah, right, man. That motherfucker's an upside down. Ain't no way. And then shit, I was proven wrong. But that, man. Hey, how'd you feel about Max almost biting it, dog? Max, how you feel about Max almost biting it, the redhead girl?
There ain't nothing wrong with her, man. She has another character.
No, I'm saying, how'd you feel about it? You ain't got no fucking emotions, robot man.
He's like, she liked the dark meat. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
When she almost died, the scene when she was running.
You know, she was floating in the air and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's cool, whatever. I like it.
The scene was crazy.
This motherfucker got nerves of steel. He's like, shit, it's another day.
I didn't cry. Station cried.
Almost got robbed.
No, I didn't really. When Max was floating in the air, why would I cry about it? I didn't have no sympathy.
I ain't saying cry about it, motherfucker. I was intense.
Hey, man, Jim, my boy, dog. I like Big Jim, dog. Big Jim be getting down, dog.
Eddie.
Yeah. Hopper be getting down, dog.
Hey, bro.
Hey, he is a fat Rambo.
You know,
it's fat Rambo, dog. You be getting down, bro.
You know what's
my
crazy
boy right there.
If you go back and watch the first episodes now, the first time Will has visions and stuff, you hear that same clock.
For real?
Yeah, it's been getting sick. Vecna's been there the whole time. Like, you hear that same...
Hold on. So if I go back and watch season one...
Yeah. 5-star general, dog.
Yeah.
You're
going to hear the dinging of the clock with Will.
And also...
Go ahead,
my bad, Scripps. Also, Scripps, remember when you said last week that it was depicted off the Nightmare of Elm Street?
Yeah.
Victor played Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
He played Freddy?
Yeah, that's Robert. That's Robert.
The reboot.
Robert Englund played Vecna's dad.
Yeah, the dude that played Vecna's dad played Freddy Krueger.
Did he for real? I didn't know.
Yeah, it was Robert Englund.
I remember the guy with gives you the Nightmare of Elm Street.
The guy with the cummy eyes, Victor Creel. The guy with the cummy eyes, like look like he's been eating too much booty. You know what I'm saying? He had like double pink eye or something. Yeah, I was like, God damn, what are you doing in prison, bro? You just sitting in here eating asshole all day? Like,
Victor Creel for real. Like you said, it all came into play, dog.
Yeah,
It
it's crazy how it
all,
wraps everything around. When you think about the Mind Flayer, looks like a spider, which then he's talking about spiders in
he
that
loves
last
spiders
episode and shit. And so it's like, bro, that's fucking crazy. Like, dude's been there the whole time. They just been setting this up like dinky dink 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 dink.
Yeah, this is. I can't wait for this.
But
for
he's
part
not
two,
the main. He's not the main villain. There's someone above
There's
him.
something
though,
else out there.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think it's
something.
Will. I
said-
think we're gonna
they
find
said
out
he's like
Will.
He's
They
the
said
general.
he's
He's
just
the
like the
general.
5-star general. He's just a general.
Well, that's what they thought. They're not. I don't think it's kind of changed now. Like what's what. But at the same time, I think Will has a connection. He does have a connection to the Upside Down. So I think technically, for them to get rid of the Upside Down, they're gonna have to.
Yeah,
get
he
rid
got a
of
connection. That's why he buff as shit now.
That's why they're gonna have to get rid of Will. They're gonna have to kill
Will
him
big as
somehow.
shit. Will big. He's about as big as Hopper now.
It's because he's been fucking men. That's why he's closetly gay. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying all that, man.
I am.
I don't
They showed his paint. They showed it.
I don't know about that one, but
they ain't showed that paint yet.
They-
Where
they
he's just standing
implied-
behind his buddy, like, oh.
it looked like he was in like it's well that he had feelings for
Mike.
Mike, but I don't think it was like that. It did look like that at first. I said, why you acting like that? He got feelings for him, but
It is like that. Watch when he sees that paint, it's gonna show two of them fucking. That's what it's gonna do. He's like, look at my paint, Mike.
Hey,
He's like, whoa, whoa,
The
bro.
whole thing, we're doing our Trailer-Mania. We ain't even talked about that trailer for Volume 2.
Oh, the Volume 2. Oh yeah.
It
spoiled something though. The trailer spoiled.
That's why I didn't watch it because it's gonna spoil something for me. That's why I had a feeling.
It
I had a feeling.
spoiled something.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off on it.
I don't know, man. But
It's
let's
a
get
quick-
on to another
quick little flash, but it's
The
The
spoiled
Sandman
something.
comes out August 5th, man. Let's get on to this little teaser trailer of Wednesday. Basically, Gina Ortega is playing Wednesday, and Catherine Zeta-Jones will play Morticia.
That's
And
awesome.
then you got Victor Darabantu playing Thing,
Oh,
George
come on, that's a fucking
Garcia
hand, bro.
playing Lurch. I know.
Like,
Isaac Ordonez is playing Gomez.
they should have got
And
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Morticia's son, Pugsley,
Who's playing
and
him?
Louis Guzman will guest star as Gomez.
Louis
So-
Guzman.
Luis Guzman. Hold on, that's the he always plays like ratchet ass characters and shit. Yeah, but I didn't say Mexicans. You said that shit. I said characters.
They should have got Leonardo DiCaprio to do that.
Hey, bro, you wild.
I mean, I saw the teaser look cool. I liked it. I mean, it was pretty quick. It was like, what, 51 seconds? Just told her getting her hair braided up.
I'm pissed they don't have Christina Ricci in this summer. I thought she would have been the mom by now or something.
Yeah. It's just what made them want to make a Wednesday series?
Because it's profitable.
It's Netflix.
It's profitable, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, Wednesday. I would say go with Uncle Fester or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Fester gonna be in there too.
They didn't even say who's playing Uncle Fester.
It's Jonah Hill.
Jonah Hill's gonna be.
I really hope he would. That
He
shit
looked like
be
Uncle
funny as a
Fester.
motherfucker, bro.
Well, Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd was Fester last time.
He
right?
was funny as shit too.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd was funny as shit. But yeah, I don't really have much to say on that one, man. Because the trailer was short. It showed her getting her hair braided up, and I think it showed Thing.
Was it Nick Kroll does the voice of Fester in the animated Addams Family movies,
I can see him be Fester too.
and then Oscar Isaac actually does the voice of the dad, Gomez, in the animated movies. So
Luis Guzman, he's gonna be Gomez.
yeah,
Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you said Pugsley.
no,
It's all weird. Well, we'll see how. I want to see more. I want to see one more trailer.
come on, man. They got, you know what? Who needs to be Uncle Fester? Gabriel Iglesias. That's what that is.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Bring we need Fluffy. Get Fluffy for motherfucking Fester. That'd be dope, bro. I can see that shit.
Yeah.
But there was another trailer that was similar to the fucking Addams Family that came out too, right? The monsters.
Oh yeah,
the
the
monsters.
Yeah.
We can talk about the monsters trailer. Basically, it was
in color.
Basically, it's being directed by the a metal man.
I can't believe that.
Rob Zombie.
And it's being depicted off the 60s classic. And I got mixed reviews about it. It's not gonna be in black and white.
The trailer was in black and white, and it looked straight up like the old TV show and shit.
Who's playing the characters? It didn't even say who's playing the characters, so I was kind of like, "Whoa, that's kind of crazy."
No, they did. They didn't.
Well, Jeff Daniel Phillips is playing Herman Monster. Sherry Moon Zombies playing
his
Monster,
wife, of course,
and Dan Roebuck is playing Grandpa Monster.
I don't know who Roebuck is, but
Jeff Daniels, that's the actor from Dumb and Dumber, right?
Oh no,
maybe.
But there's I don't know, like, the way because they're playing like the original theme music, and then like fucking Eddie Monster not Eddie. The dad monster comes out. Dad monster comes out, and he busts through the door, just like if it was a sitcom. It's like a Shape of a Frankenstein and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Frankenstein comes busting through the door, and then the lady
and then the wife comes out. But like the thing different about the granddad, he got some mustache.
I wish they would have had Mel Brooks play the granddad. Like that would have.
To be real, I never watched the Monsters anyway.
I never really watched the Monsters either. Even as a child. Like that shit used to come on. I want to say like right after the cartoons, like in the morning, like before school, like after school started, like the Monsters would come on. But I didn't really watch it because I didn't really like the Monsters. So I didn't like that.
I remember it coming on late at night.
It became a movie. But I remember Nick at Night
coming on late at night.
Nick at Night.
Nick at Night.
The fucking Monsters all the time and shit.
Nick at Night. They also used to show the Cosby Show.
And it also showed the Wonder Years early in the morning.
Which one?
It showed the Wonder Years too early in the morning. I used to wake up early for that.
Mm-hmm. Ben Savage just got canned from directing and producing that.
Ooh, yeah, and he fucked himself up with that one. But I don't. It's surprising that it's Rob Zombie because he does some hardcore ass shit.
Well, I mean, it's about time he does something different. I think, like it's
true. It's true. It's just weird because he does like hardcore, like fucking.
Who knows if it's even going to be different?
Like Satan's Unholy Butthole, the movie. The fucking what was the shit called? The
Devil's Rejects.
Fucking there was another fucking movie he did. His shit is hardcore, and his wife is always in the movie, which is cool. Too. But it is a change of pace. It's just weird seeing the change of pace. You know what I'm saying?
But is it gonna be more like comedy gore? Like it's funny but gory as shit? Like it's gonna be like them
really details.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think might be the kind of angle he's going for. It's like funny but gory and crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like eating people's brains out of their heads and stuff.
We'll see.
It was just the reason we don't know that much of because it's really just a teaser.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really a full trailer.
That's all it was.
It showed a little, Chianti. Not too much. Just something to give you that the monster's coming out.
Hey, Rob Zombie's still here. Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
He said Rob Zombie's still here. Hey, switching topics over though. Let's get on to this Netflix Resident Evil. Basically, it ain't no cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
It don't have your what's her name? Mila Jovovich.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
She's not in it.
Mila Chokovich. That's what it is.
So it's another type of Resident Evil that got bought by Netflix. Live action series.
One season.
Basically, the series gonna have 2 timelines from what I'm reading.
Mm-hmm.
One has Jade and Billy Wesker, who moved to New Raccoon City, and basically they're the daughters of Albert Wesker. And the timeline will follow Jade. She's now an adult as she tries to survive in a world where only 15 million people of the population are still alive. The story takes place after the events and discovery of the apocalyptic secrets she uncovered in her youth about her father and the town.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes out next month, and the trailer looked dope as hell.
Look dope. I'll give this a try. I mean, because like we talked about the Resident Evil movies before, and I was down for the first one. I tapped out when they did the Mike Epps joint. When Mike Epps was in it, I wasn't mad that he died. It was just by then I was already kind of burnt out on the series.
They wore it out, dog.
And then
not another.
They was milking it.
They milked the shit out of that series, and I like that Netflix is taking it. And I'm not even mad that Albert Wesker is a black dude. You know what I'm saying? That they're changing up the story. It's their own story. I'm down with it, and it's time jump because it looks like it's jumping between the past and present. So I think it's gonna be cool. But it's Netflix, so I'm gonna give it one season.
It's just another allegory for global warming. Netflix. It's just Netflix's MO these days.
It seems like it's more like you were saying, Black. They was milking the other Resident Evil movies, making it more action than telling an actual story.
Mm-hmm. Like the CG animated Resident Evil movies were better than the live action movies and shit.
Yeah, the one on Netflix was good.
Like, it was like the airport or some shit like that. That shit was cold as fuck. I like that shit. It's just I don't know, man. When you do a live action, you gotta let the hero be the hero kind of shit. You can't let people just suffer like Resident Evil really is. But I'm down for this one.
Yeah, the dope as hell. It drops next month, and I'm excited for it. So let's get on to another trailer. Right. They already came out with a teaser, but they came out with a final trailer. Jordan Peele's Nope.
The white UFO
sci-fi horror movie, huh?
It's the white UFO sucking up all the black men.
I won't be surprised if that's what it was.
It is. Like, it's literally, you watch the trailer, it's a giant white UFO. It's like running around terrorizing people.
Well, yeah, that trailer, yeah.
It's gonna have Keke Palmer and Daniel Kaluuya as siblings, and basically it's like what Scripps was saying. Basically, UFO sightings. And it's gonna make people crazier than they already is once they see this movie. You already got so many conspiracy theorists out there. They'll be like, now Jordan Peele is just glorifying it.
UFOs are real.
I think if you really paid attention to the trailer, the beginning part about how they talk about a black man was the first person to make motion capture video with a horse, riding a horse. I think it's basically going to be a giant metaphor how white cinema came in and basically took everything from black folks. And it's basically like white cinema and shit is basically supposed to be this giant white UFO from what I'm reading into the trailer of it. So,
I'm gonna be down to watch this documentary.
Exactly.
This is real. Aliens are real, motherfucker. There's no ifs, ands, or fucking buts. This is goddamn. This kind of shit that's happening, dog. Hey,
with the Hershey's kiss on top of your head.
You know, Hershey's Kisses, motherfucker, is my goddamn hat of truth.
You look like the Sultan of Habib. You look like the guy trying to get Esther's into the car, bro. That's what you look like. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I got the ropes. I got dangles.
You like candy? Crazy. You like candy, motherfucker? Huh?
Hey,
you like candy? You like gold?
This movie's gonna be shit though, bro. I'm gonna watch this one. Even how like the trailer starts off is like they talk because it first gets their dad. I think it kills their dad or some shit.
Yeah, the guy that.
I think that's like the start of it, and then it just goes downhill from there. And they got my boy Stephen Young from Walking Dead. He's in it. Like he's like he looked like a carnival barker or some kind of shit because he's sitting there, like center stage just doing something, and he's talking to a crowd of people, and like I think I want to say the UFO comes out there too because there's a part when everybody starts running from that carnival and shit too. So we'll see, man. I'm down to see this one. That's a documentary, guys.
It is.
All right.
UFOs were real.
Let's get on to another trailer, man. Trailer that
Dedication.
I'm excited about.
Oh,
One of
God.
my favorite shows, Castlevania.
Hell yeah.
They're coming out with a sequel that's way in the future. Basically, it's gonna be called Castlevania Nocturne.
Mm-hmm.
And basically it's a spinoff series, but basically it's gonna have the story of Richter Belmont, who is the great grandson of Trevor Belmont and Cypher Belnades. And from what I was reading, he's supposed to be like the strongest Belmont.
Yeah.
And
Wow, it's like a 20th generation. That's a lot of DNA thrown in there. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the magic, because of the I think for him he's the strongest. It's that generational thing that should pass through.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah, it showed a little teaser, but I can't wait till the full trailer comes out.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Because the first Castlevania show, the 4 seasons was good as hell, dude.
Real good.
Like,
because it had everything it had like the feeling like you was watching like an animated Game of Thrones with vampires and shit.
Yes.
You had motherfuckers that had their own little they had their own little thing that they were trying to do. Homegirl, the cute younger vampire chick. She wanted to have the dude as a pet. Then they kind of fall in love, kind of shit. It was
Vampire.
It was not Camilla. Camilla was the oldest, the one that was trying to bring all this shit down. But that shit was crazy, bro. It had all kinds of political intrigue. They did it in an anime, and that shit worked. And then you got this drunk ass fucking Belmont, and he's a fuck up. And then he teams up with a girl who got her shit together, and she's like, he's kind of a fuck up. I can change him, but then he drags her down too, and then they kind of get themselves back together, like get themselves back up in the shape. It's dope as fuck, man.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Alucard's gonna be in this one too.
Yeah,
Alakazam.
You know, he's half vampire, half human, but he don't have no shelf life.
Yeah, he's immortal. He got all the benefits.
He's Blade.
He got all the benefits. He's White Blade. Yeah,
he's White Blade.
Look cooler, dog.
Come here,
he's kind of cooler than Blade, bro.
Because he can
nobody cooler than Blade.
Mind and
Watch
shit.
your mouth.
Ain't
nobody cooler than Wesley Snipes.
Hey, bro.
Whistler.
I was whooping ass, bro.
Give me my gun.
Whooping ass on that.
Wesley was, hey, Blade was so badass his own mama tried fucking him. That's how badass, man.
Yeah! Oh, I forgot about that part. You remember that?
Not Lathan, dog.
Yeah.
Right. She was like, and you're so strong. I'm like,
he's like, goddamn right I am.
The fuck you know? That's your son. I was like, I guess he turned to a vampire. He turned to a goddamn pedophile.
Can't turn off the juice, bro.
You can't.
Wesley Snipes. He probably tapped his mom's ass backstage.
I know it was a teaser, but I can't wait for the full trailer, dog, because it's gonna be on my list, and I know I got so many movies on my list, but this is not gonna be on my list for long, dog. Once it comes out,
I can't wait.
Like Castlevania changed, like when it came to vampire shows or vampire anime shows, it changed the game to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
like this is what lets me know. Like, I'm like, damn, Netflix got some good ass animes.
You gotta watch Interview with the Vampire, bro.
What do you mean? Interview with the Vampire was a good ass movie.
Yeah, so you have seen it. Okay,
yeah, I seen it. I
thought it was
one of my favorite movies.
I thought it was one of the many.
I thought y'all was going to get hit with another hard truth from me. I was like, dude, he ain't watched this.
Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise.
They need to do a second one now.
You know the cast. He said, "Shut the fuck up, Skrill." I got this.
Hey, who played the little girl though? Who played the little girl though?
But Kirsten Dunst.
That's right. The wild.
The crazy thing about it, I didn't know that was supposed to be a that and the what was it called? Queen of the Damned was connected together.
I didn't know that either until like I want to say about maybe like 5 or 10 years ago. Like I found that out, and that was by chance. I was like, shit, That was the same universe. That was kind of cool though.
They need to do
I
a
didn't know
second
that was
interview with a
connected
vampire.
together.
Podcast with a vampire.
Just reboot that shit. I'll be down for a reboot on that one.
No,
We
they
need to
can't
reboot it.
that, dog.
Bro, if
They
they
can't
reboot it and then do it,
vampire.
like do Queen of the Dam and then do Interview with a Vampire. And just loosely tie
Just
them
get
shit together.
Zendaya in both of them. There you
Yeah,
go.
Zendaya could be the new Queen of the Dam.
Right. Pretty much is.
Tell me
anyway.
if they cast Zendaya, you ain't gonna watch Queen of the Dam reboot, bro.
Should be all up there. Tom Holland would be what's his name's part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Tom Holland could be Tom Cruise when they do the future jump.
I
can see that shit,
know, dog. Hey,
Hollywood, holla at me. I got ideas.
Aaliyah did it right, man.
She did.
That's true.
Zendaya gonna do it better. Watch. That's what's gonna happen.
I don't know,
I
dog.
don't know about that one.
I don't know about that.
He gonna have my aunties kicking my ass.
Hey, Zendaya, man.
She's a great actress. Like I'm telling you.
Hey, she need to stick with Euphoria, dog. Stick with Euphoria. Right?
She was good in Doom too.
Stick to the drugs. Stick to drugs and sex, Zendaya. That's
she was good in Doom.
Good in Spider-Man.
I really don't care for her. I really don't care for her in Spider-Man, though.
Really?
For real?
You just don't like having a black Mary Jane? Is that it? You don't like having
You're racist.
I don't really care for her playing Mary Jane, though.
You don't like her being happy? You don't like her being
Mary
happy?
Jane. Her name was Michelle.
Yeah, Michelle Jones.
Yeah, I think in that universe, MJ's Michelle.
But now she clueless.
Well, let's get on to. Are we talking about vampires and stuff like that? Let's get on to another trailer. They did this the smartest way possible. Instead of hitting theaters, they hit streaming services. So Prey, which is the prequel to Predator, is coming out on Hulu August 5th. And if you don't know the story, basically set in the Comanche Nation 300 years ago, Prey tells a story of a young woman, Naru, who's being played by Amber Mid-Thunder, a fierce and highly skilled warrior. She has been raised in the shadow of some of the most legendary hunters who roam the Great Plains. So when danger threatens her camp, she sets out to protect her people. So, and you already know the thread is Predator.
You know, the coolest thing about this shit is like that movie, I think is being done, it stars and is made by people from Native American culture and shit.
It's like Reservoir Dogs.
He's talking Reservation Dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that show on Hulu.
That show was funny. Mark Maron's funny as fuck in that show.
But like what I respect out of this movie is that I thought they were going to, because normally when they do they use a Native American person, that's either
Hispanic.
They use a Hispanic.
Or Kevin Costner's in there.
Or Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's
Last Samurai.
But
and that was Tom Cruise, fool.
I know, that's what you said. Either Tom Cruise or
Tom Cruise do his own stunts, dog.
Hey, he do. He comes cheap. You know what I'm saying?
From what I read, is like the people who are behind this movie and the people behind the camera, like his own camera, they're actually like Native American, indigenous people. I don't even want to use Native American because they were here before all of us, anyways. So.
They eat fried bread. You know what I'm saying? Fried bread's good.
I never had fried bread.
You never had fried bread? Oh my God.
Only fried bread I had is on a corn dog.
Bro, you talking about fried cornbread?
No, I'm talking about fried bread.
I had that. I had fried cornbread.
Fried cornbread.
It's just fried bread. Trust me. It's
cornbread.
It's like an elephant ear, but like denser.
You talking about hot water cornbread? You talking about hot water cornbread?
Cornbread and elephant ears are two different things.
It's hot water cornbread.
Hold on. I'm gonna put him. Hey, Scribs, hold on. We're having a black communion right now. Hold on 1 second. Hey, is he talking about hot water cornbread?
He talking about hot water cornbread, dog.
Okay, that's
hot water cornbread.
Right,
I'm talking about Native American fried bread. Look,
it's hot water cornbread, dog.
It's not though.
He's so mad. Look at him. He's like,
they're totally different.
We call it hot water cornbread, dog.
It's hot water cornbread, dog.
It's not though. I've had both.
You take the cornmeal, you use hot water to make it mushy and shit, and then you fry it.
No.
Put it in the pan, bloop, 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 and
they take
dope.
Bro, I'm telling you, where I grew up in Michigan, when I moved when I was like 9, back up north, there were Indian reservations all over the place.
Yeah.
And I used to play poker at one person's house, a Native American family's house. And dude, their grandma would come out with these fried bread like donuts, bro. But they were like,
how do they make it? Do they make it like how I described it?
No, they use a lot of sugar with like maize.
Cornmeal.
Okay. Cornmeal.
Look, they use flour.
He said maize. Why you trying to be fancy with it, dog?
I'm telling you, they use flour maize, not corn maize. They use flour maize. And
maize is corn, fool.
Oh my God. No, there's two different. There's flour and corn.
Continue.
It's like corn flour, wheat flour. There's all sorts of. I'm telling you, bro,
maize
it's different.
Is corn, dog.
Okay, look. When I go up north, I'm gonna make sure some folks cook me some fried bread. I'm gonna send it to y'all ass and be like, look, this is totally different. Like Native Americans' food is on a whole nother level, and it's finally being like thrown into some culinary concepts. Like the Native American lady won next level chef even because like the food, like dude, Native American food is crazy good. It's a lost start for him because white gentrification, but dude, I'm telling you, bro, you gotta try it. It's different.
Man said maize.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. My wife's sister makes some damn good cornbread.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, it sounds like because like maize is corn, or it's a form. It's a different species of corn.
But when you bite in a donut compared to like cornbread.
I mean, different people. Some people make cornbread with sugar, put sugar in it. Some people don't put sugar in it. So I've had sweet cornbread. I've had sweet hot water cornbread, which is dope as fuck. Which is my favorite. And so I mean, everybody has their own takes on the shit. But I think you're describing hot water cornbread. Maybe there's a connection because
how the hell we go from talking about damn Predator and we talk about cornbread for the last 10 minutes? This is funny.
Yeah,
because you said the special word. You said when you said maize, I was like, you said corn.
There's corn maize and there's flour maize though. There's two different kinds of maize.
Maize
is corn.
There's no such thing as corn. It's a type of corn. It's a type of corn.
Maize is corn.
Maybe maize isn't the word I mean to use. I'm trying to think of it.
All right. Well,
bless your heart, Scribs.
Well, let's. Maybe we need to use the term next topic.
Hey man, we still need to talk about how the Predator. We need to talk about how the Predator. Hold up. We need to talk about on the trailer how the Predator fucking soloed the grizzly bear, bro. What the fuck was that?
Crazy. That shit. Hey, I was like, man, this bitch about to die in the damn trailer. What the fuck? And then he's like, I'm gonna get you, bitch. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? And then
he went to sleep quick.
The Predator said, night, you go night, bear. And he just fucking picked them up. Yeah. He picked them up like I pick up bags of rice and shit at the fucking market and shit.
Yeah, I was like, God damn, how Arnold Schwarzenegger?
It's crazy though. How? All right, the original Predator, because Schwarzenegger and his commandos, they first they were doing a rescue mission. Then it turned out they were trying to rescue their damn selves. They had to use they used some of their modern technology that just to hurt it a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know how they're going to do this shit.
This bitch got a throwing tomahawk. She got on a rope, bro.
On a rope. That shit was killer though.
It was.
But how
motherfucker caught it in the trailer though? You see that?
Their projectiles are like it's primitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you take down a Predator who got a bazooka cannon on his shoulder with the fucking 3 dots? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you stop that?
And the director said
you need to watch it. That's why it makes it more interesting. And
they got me
to watch it.
The director said they took some things from God of War as well and put it in there from the God of War series.
You know what?
Like
hey,
the shield.
We haven't done it in a while, but we need to do a review video on that shit. Since it's on Hulu, we can all watch that shit.
We do. When is it? In August?
August. I'm hyping
It's
it.
coming August, folks. If you're listening, it's coming. It's like another Deshaun Watson case. It's coming. You know it's coming. But
You wild, yo.
even if it's on accident. Oh God.
Hey, we go. Hey, man, we switching topics over, dog. Hey, Skills made us switch topics, dog.
Look here.
Hey,
Speaking of strategic place towels.
Let's get on to a show that I'm excited about. That's also coming on Hulu. Basically, Mike coming out August 25th.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be 8 episodes, and it's gonna be depicting the life of Mike Tyson.
This is the same dude that played Candyman, right? It's playing in this, or is it the same actor as in Candyman?
There's different ones, different parts of his life is different people playing.
Oh, I thought it was the same dude. Just
look,
different prosthetic.
That shit look dope as fuck.
The trailer looks good as hell because they came out with a movie that he didn't like, where it had Michael J. White playing him.
Yeah,
for real. I ain't see that one.
It was called Black Dynamite.
It came out a long time ago. I didn't even watch it.
Black Dynamite.
I'ma kiss you, sucker.
Bitch, I threw that shit before I came in the room.
I ain't your daddy.
The actor is Trevante Rhodes.
Okay.
Who played in Moonlight, and he also played in The Predator. He was the black dude in The Predator.
Yeah.
Also, he was the boyfriend on Bird Box. He was the boyfriend.
Bird Box.
I actually never watched that. Yeah. Sandra Bullock's boyfriend.
I didn't watch that movie. I didn't watch that movie.
Man, hold on, you haven't watched it?
I was like, look, I ain't even gonna listen to the hype about this bullshit. Like, everybody running around blind. Everybody running around like a goddamn Ray Charles. Motherfucker.
You want a visual timeout, motherfucker. Bird Box was dope.
Everybody, I like Bird Box. I liked it.
It came out after Quiet Place, and I was like, man, these motherfuckers up here just. It's like you remember
exactly. That's why I didn't watch it.
How you have you have what's that fucking meteor movie with fucking Bruce Willis and shit, Armageddon.
Yeah.
You have Armageddon come out, and then you have another movie come out. It had Morgan Freeman. He's the goddamn president and shit. Deep Impact.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's the same story, different title.
Yeah.
But it seemed like Bird Box was like, well, shit, man, you can't talk because the monster's gonna get you. How about we do how about if you don't see and the monsters don't get you?
Yeah, it's like if you put Bird Box and A Quiet Place together, you'd have like a science fiction style Helen Keller story. You know what I'm saying? So it just
Bird Box reminded me of The Happening. That's what Bird Box reminded me of. Bird Box reminded me of The Happening.
The Happening. No, but The Happening, well, those like the trees and shit. I kind of get what you're saying because The Happening had, because of the trees and the grass and all that shit was like it put out a chemical that made your brain want to kill yourself. But
I mean,
in Bird Box, I want to say it was like legit. There's something invisible that's out there. Our eyes can't see in the color spectrum. That's out there. That's actually once it gets you, it infects your mind and it makes you do crazy ass shit. Because there was some people in Bird Box, spoilers, they already seen whatever the fuck is out there. But
it's called Trump supporters.
But they would remember. All right, you remember the motherfuckers that were driving in the car, and they just wanted you to open your eyes so you can see them trying to make more people look at the shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what that was. But it was the same movie, but it's.
Hey, if you haven't seen Bird Box, watch it. It's a good ass movie. Watch that shit, cuz. But Mike, I can't wait for Mike to come out because this is a story that's being told by Mike rather than someone else telling the story.
Oh, I'm really gonna watch it then.
But it goes through all
parts, man. Even with Robin Gibbons, like that part of his life. Even like his last fight with Evander Holt, with Evander before he got out, when they banned him and shit because he was biting his ear and shit. Because at the end of the trailer, like looks like he's about to take a bite on him.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I gotta watch that shit, bro.
He said, "Hey, Evander, let me ask you a question. What's my teeth sound like?"
That what he said?
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
he
listening
should
to
have.
that fool, man.
He should have said. He should have
Say
said
it.
it.
I can't listen to this motherfucker. I'm gonna put you in a verbal time. Yeah, I'm hyped for this shit. This shit. When does this come out?
This comes out in August 25th.
Damn, August is gonna be a banger. Dude.
Yeah, Mike. I think Mike did have say so in this because on that movie that had Michael J. White playing him, I don't think Michael had a say so on that movie.
Oh,
Probably not.
Hollywood,
Probably
that's
not.
why I didn't get. That's why I didn't get as big as it's supposed to because I didn't know anything about it. Really.
I didn't know that. I didn't know until you said something.
He's probably still Don King's bitch back then. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't say that.
Because,
Don King
this was I think this was the show that everybody was saying Jamie Foxx was supposed to play him or something like that. Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that a long time ago. Damn, that long to get this shit on the screen. Hey, as long as he get it done though.
As long as Morgan Freeman's playing fucking Don King, that'd be.
Nah, they got somebody else playing Don King. You didn't see him in the trailer. He look kind of like him, but
I say
Morgan
explodiferous.
Oh, hold on. I take that back. I apologize. I take that back. Mike is against this movie.
Oh,
he's against this show coming out.
Okay,
he's strongly against this show, but they also said in other news, fans of Tyson will have the opportunity to watch an authorized version of his story when a limited series featuring actor Jamie Foxx hits the airwaves. Not only is Fox playing Tyson in a subsequent project, but Martin Scorsese is also on board as an executive producer.
Damn.
And Antoine Fuqua serves as director.
Fuqua.
So
yeah, Fuqua.
Besides
give
you
a fuck why you
besides you messing it all up.
Yeah. So
hold on.
Welcome to the trash can fire news.
It burns bright tonight.
It's Vox news right here.
But all right, so the one with Jamie Foxx is going on. It's still going. I thought they canceled that, but
it's still going.
They're still going. Okay. I'll watch both of them. Fuck this shit, bro. Because the trailer look good.
I want to see Michael Jai White and Mike Tyson get an actual fight. That's what I want to see.
Now knowing that like Tyson doesn't approve of it, definitely isn't going to stop them, obviously, from not posting it. I'll watch this shit and then I'll still fucking watch the fucking Mike Tyson jump, bro. The authorized one, because I mean he got Martin Scorsese behind that shit too, bro. That's dope.
He helped produce The Irishman, so
yeah. I'll watch both of them. Fuck it. Shout out to Iron Mike.
Mike Tyson. Go ahead, speak like him, Forrest Scripps.
He just don't watch the movie. I'm just gonna ask you a question right now. Don't watch the fucking movie, okay? Like, look, I've told you, Little Boosie is gay, and don't watch the movie.
Hey, dog, that was crazy. That was crazy when you was talking to Bootsy like that,
bro. Hey, what can you? I'm saying, like I said before, what are you gonna do? Mike Tyson said implies that you gay
while smoking a fat ass blunt.
Well, bro, hey, if Mike Tyson said it to me, bro, I'm gonna be gay while I'm in that room, bro, and then I'm gonna come out and I'll live my normal life. But as long as I'm in that damn podcast room, if Mike Tyson says I'm gay. And he give me that look like he gave him the look. He like reach over and choke the shit out of him. All right, Mike, you got it, bro. Whatever.
I ain't gonna fight you, Mike.
You saw how you looking at fucking Jake Paul. You like eat them shrooms and shit. Shit was wild, bro.
Hey, let's get on to another trailer though.
All right.
Let's get on to what all of our kids love, which is Minions. Rise of Gru. They came out with a trailer. And
man, they came out with a trailer of this thing 2 years ago, but they've been putting it back because of COVID. Like, they wanted to have its full theatrical release. Like, I can't wait though, right? Like,
so basically, all it's doing is telling the story of Gru and how the Minions met Gru. Basically, you already know Gru was a 12-year-old boy, evil as hell, living in 1970s suburbia, plotting to take over the world from his basement.
He wasn't evil though. He just wanted his mommy's love. He was star
for attention kind of shit.
Misunderstood. because his mom always loved his brother a lot better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sorry for the attention.
Yeah, so
I
he's
don't
like,
know.
look, bitch, I'm gonna steal the moon.
I don't know, bro. I don't really like the Minions. Now, if it was a Gru movie, I'll probably be more inclined to watch it. But it's fucking Minions, bro.
It is a Gru movie though. It's backstory kind of like it's slow.
You gotta have the Minions, dog. It don't matter what you love; it's what the kids love.
It's right. And they love them little.
Kids will like whatever the fuck I say they're gonna like.
They like them little plantain looking motherfuckers. All right, look, it's like running around in the goddamn bibs.
Yeah, I'm lucky anyway because the kids that would have wanted to watch it, they're teenagers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
they still don't want to watch it, bro. It's like Toy Story with us.
I hope not.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, take us to Minions. God damn it.
Hey, let's get on to these games y'all want to talk about. Let's talk about this Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 trailer. Go ahead, break it down for us.
Say what?
They're talking about Modern Warfare 2.
The Modern Warfare 2 trailer. Holy shit!
Here you go.
Like, here you go. This thing, man, it smacks you right in the face from the get go. It's just like the graphics are like, whoa, like looks realistic as shit. And then they finally go into an actual gameplay trailer, and it's like you're literally like in the Marine Corps or something because there's all sorts of stuff going on the right, the left. You're hearing all the comms of people talking, cross talking, all this stuff, and it's apparently supposed to take place in modern day, like I think El Chapo was actually supposed to be one of the main bad guys in it. Is a rumor. Yeah, it's like
man, that trailer was dope as shit though.
Taking place in Argentina or something like that. I think it's supposed to. And
I think there's like a couple of spots that they're doing it in, but I think like you're chasing Iranians like through
the drug
parts
cartel
of the world, and I think it ends up in like Mexico and shit.
And yeah, you end up having to take on like the Mexican drug cartel and stuff like that. Like that's what the ones.
See, and that was one of the things that they showed at the game at the Summer Game Fest that Jeff Keighley was hosting, because they showed the trailer the day before, and that trailer was fucking dope as shit. Like I'm not really like I like Call of Duty single player games, and I like the regular team deathmatch multiplayer shit. And I played every fucking campaign that's been out for the main for Modern Warfare, and the fucking the actual gameplay footage that they showed at the Summer Games Fest, because you're on an oil rig and you got the SAS squad, and that's like
141. Yeah, you got Ghost. You have
Soap McTavish. Fucking.
I played. That was the last one I played. Was
Ghost.
Gas, and then the fucking
the new dude. They got a new Mexican guy.
Not him. It's the dude from what's his name? The dude with the beard.
Oh, Captain Price. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Captain Price.
Captain Price.
All of them are in this shit, bro, and they get to this oil rig, bro. And like every year, like Call of Duty is one of those games like Madden. You're like, man, the graphics look real as hell, man. The graphics look real as shit. This shit, man, looks fucking real, about as real as we can get it, though. I think I think we're about to plateau at this point.
Modern Warfare 2019 had arguably the best campaign storyline mode ever.
Yeah, it
for
is.
any Call of Duty. So this second one is gonna have to live up to that.
Because Infinity, now it's not the same Infinity Ward, but Infinity Ward is behind it.
There's a million. There's all like they literally put every studio they have into working on this game.
This shit, the way that I watched this gameplay footage, man, they're shooting motherfuckers in this oil rig. They're shooting like the bullets are going through the fucking walls.
You can swim. You can swim and shoot underwater in this game.
Yeah, this shit is wild, bro.
They had that in Cold War, but it just felt weird on that game. It looks a lot more realistic in this one. The whole new gunsmith system of like you're not just unlocking attachments for different guns, you're locking attachments for all your guns, and you're able to then change your length, size. You're able to customize the attachments you're putting on your gun even a lot more. Like you're able to change the size of your barrels, like even to like a 0.5 millimeter length or something like that. I've been reading. Different rounds, ammunition styles, different. Some are made out of like carbon fiber bodies. Some are made out of old metal body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty crazy.
But like, I think another cool thing, like they finally introduced a new character.
Yeah, the Alejandro.
Alejandro, and that shit. I want to see more of it. I want to see like how
they got Farah back too from 2019.
Did it for real?
The chick, yeah, she's gonna be back as well.
Cause it's dope. I mean, because they're in Mexico, so because in the trailer it said this Mexican special forces are our brothers and all that shit. So I want to see how that plays in, and does his squad get taken out by the cartel, and he needs the help from SAS, and he just joins them, or whatever the fuck.
The whole trailer is crazy.
Bro. Now they got some representation. Because before, I mean, it was Call of Duty, but it was like a whole bunch of fucking badass fucking white dudes fucking just shooting everybody up. Now we got a motherfucking Mexican.
Now you're able to dolphin dive again. You're able to hang off the side of buildings and shoot.
It's just gonna be dope, bro.
I'm cars. All sorts of crazy stuff.
And I hear they got the San Antonio DLC coming too.
Probably. It's gonna be called Hot as Hell. Modern Warfare DLC.
Hot as hell at Buc-ee's.
That's right. Hey, we're at
Buc-ee's on to
tacos.
Another trailer that came out. Basically, Cyberpunk 2077.
That's right.
Netflix bought them out.
For real?
They're coming out with an anime show.
Modern Wapo.
And this would be basically telling a story, a standalone story, 10 episodes about a street kid trying to survive in Night City, a technology and body modification obsessed city of the future. Basically, he having everything to lose. He stays alive by becoming an edge runner, which is a mercenary outlaw, also known as a cyberpunk.
That trailer for that one, that should have been one of the trailers we talked about, but that fucking trailer was dope as shit. It looked like I've seen shit in that trailer that I've seen in the game.
Yeah, I never.
Well, I mean, for all the downfall Cyberpunk had with penises glitching out of your pants and cars getting stuck upside down, it had a really great storyline to the game. Like it really did, and they just screwed up the gameplay of the game. So I think an animated show is actually a perfect idea. The storyline is incredible for the game.
Plus, to keep that interest. I mean, that nobody hasn't really been talking about fucking Cyberpunk. Really, I'm waiting on the expansion like they're talking about that they're going to drop. But this is a good way to keep it fresh in people's minds and shit. But watch that trailer, man. That trailer is fucking dope as shit.
Yeah, the show is going to be in the same universe as the game.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves better make an appearance in there. Goddamn.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool shit.
Hey, who forgot their arm over here? Huh?
Johnny, hey, if they, I'm pretty sure they'll have a cameo of Johnny Silverhand in that shit.
Yeah.
That should be
Johnny
dope.
Silverhand. Who is that?
That's Keanu Reeves' character.
In the game, yeah.
Johnny Silverhand.
No, because he's a dude like he has a silver hand, like he's augmented, so he's like, one of his arms is a mechanical arm. It has a silver hand and shit. Shut up.
Hey, bro, you wanna see me open up a can with one hand? Whoa, Johnny. Was that his name in Point Break too?
Yeah, I think so. It could have been Cody. I ain't watched fucking Point Break in so long.
Hey, let's get on to we got done with our Trailer-Mania, so let's get on to probably one or two more topics before we close this show out.
Yeah,
let's talk about basically Morbius made just 85,000.
Morbid time.
Dropping back in theaters. And it's a sad thing, dog, because the first time it came out only made 300,000. So they cracked. The website cracked, came out with a couple of things that made more money than Morbius did. So basically one of them was 289 Taco Bell tacos, 29 3-packs of mannequin eyelids, a 1-month lease on a 2022 Honda Accord, 4 atomically correct Alf dolls, a scrap of Freddy Krueger's sweater.
What? Damn.
6 sets of king-sized Morbius bed sheets.
Hey, shout out to their marketing team for having hope, because the internet trolled the shit out of that movie. Like, fucking Jared Leto was even in on it, because I guess he was trying to get the hype in too, because he had a TikTok where he was holding a script and he was trying to hide it, but it said it's Morbius 2 : it's Morbin time, and that was the whole thing. That was the meme, was it's Morbin time or Morb 2 or Morb. And fucking Sony was like, yeah, people really like Morbius. You need to put that shit back out.
Wait,
we're losing money.
Is that scene real? I've seen that TikTok stuff. Was Venom really in the movie for a quick second?
No, that's it was a joke. He was trying to get in on a joke, have a laugh with his shit. But Sony, man, I don't know, man. Bless their heart, bro, because they really thought motherfuckers was really interested in this movie, and it came out and did worse than it did the first time.
Hey man, $85,000 you may have paid for your cameraman for that day. Who knows?
How
they should have stuck with the suction cup hands. They should have stuck with the suction cup hands. I feel like people would have thought that was interesting from like the animated Spider-Man show. That's
the Morbius I know.
No creepy teeth, man. Just suction cup hands.
Suction hands. Suction hands, like an octopus.
Goddamn leech fingers over here.
I really didn't have no cares for the movie at all.
I ain't either.
When I saw Morbius, I was just like, eh.
It's Jared Leto.
I thought, because the way that they set it up, it's like he's in the alley and they had the Spider-Man poster. I was like, all right, a Spider-Man is going to be in this movie because he's a Spider-Man villain. And it was like, no, this is all about Morbius. I said, I'm done. I ain't like it. I mean, that's the Morbius I remember is from the cartoons, but doesn't mean I like watching that character every time he popped up in an episode of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, they should just have Blade show up and chop his head off at the end of the movie. Just save anybody from me.
Just send it from the multiverse.
Hey, let's get on to basically, is this a person with a strange head or is it El Chupacabra? Basically, an unidentified Amarillo object was caught on camera near Amarillo, Texas Zoo.
Texas.
So basically, city officials was baffled by this. Basically, in the dark and early morning hours of May 21st, security cameras inside a perimeter fence at the Amarillo Zoo captured a still image of a strange visitor outside the zoo at approximately 1:25 a.m. So,
and guess what? That's just real.
That's
just real as fuck.
That was the most costume, whatever.
Ain't no goddamn costume. That's a real goddamn
Chupacabra. Oh my god, the Mexican
Chupacabras, Bigfoots, ghosts.
They said it looked like a large coyote on his hind legs.
Cabrito.
Hey, that was a goddamn Chupacabra, cuz.
Bro, it literally looked like a drunk man walking around without no clothes on. Is what it looked like. Wearing a werewolf hat.
No in Texas. Unidentified Amarillo object. That's what the city is calling it. A UAO.
Also known as a El Chupacabra.
I think we need to ask El Chapo about this one.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, because the motherfucking Chupacabra is out tonight, cuz.
Yeah, Cabrito. This too much. It's too much. Hey man, put him on the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe he might help. Shout out to my boy Q.
Hey, on the other topics, let's get on to basically women. Amber Heard made women lose, but now women is back winning again. So a Missouri woman was awarded $5.2 million in a settlement from insurance company Geico after contracting a sexually transmitted disease from her partner in his vehicle, which was insured by the company. Court documents show the Missouri Court of Appeals upheld that award this week.
Talk about legal
Basically,
loophole.
The woman, a Jackson County resident, says she contracted HPV from her partner, according to court documents.
Oh, shit.
There's a lot of women that got a lawsuit on their hands. And,
I know, right? Damn, cuz.
Geico better empty the pockets, bro.
They're gonna have to fucking get two lizards and shit.
They're gonna turn the duck into a condom. That's gonna be like, hey, this is our new slogan right here. Wrap it up.
Just like she couldn't, obviously she won't get no money off the dude. But
she's getting off the insurance.
Said, bro, we did the deed in the car, in your car is fucking insured by fucking Geico. I'm going after Geico for my nasty ass.
How can she prove that she got it from this guy, not somebody beforehand? Is my question.
I don't see how you can sue a company for contracting a disease that you should have known to protect yourself from.
Two, I mean, get Johnny Depp's lawyer and this lawyer together because they're going to be like the greatest law firm ever. They're winning everything. Like
so shit. That's my whole thing. That's my whole takeaway from it. It's crazy she won like $5 million off this shit, but like
next you're gonna have men suing hookers through their car insurance company.
Like you chose to go in the car, you chose to fuck in that car. And you chose not to wear protection in said car. So how is the insurance company liable for? I don't know, but that was some goddamn legal ninjutsu, bro. And they fucking nailed it.
That's what I'm saying. They had the Chewbacca defense. Is what it was.
The arbitrator determined that there was sexual activity in insurance automobile that directly caused or directly contributed to cause the woman to be infected with HPV despite her former partner's knowledge of his positive HPV diagnosis.
Hold on. What was the thing that they found? Like,
hey, you know what they found, bro. Don't act like you've seen enough CSI, bro. Don't act like you don't know what they didn't find in their car. Okay? Like, don't act like you don't know that they went in there with a black light and shit in there looking like the backside of a cheetah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're like, God damn, there's a lot of DNA up in here.
The only way I can see this is like if the car was alive and it like was a transformer and the fucking like a dildo popped out or something and hit her in the shit, bro. I don't know. My mind is fucking melting right now.
Imagine if the car was the key witness though. Like he has turned into Autobot to be on the stand. I saw it all. It was crazy.
I was rubbing my booty on the steering wheel. And
Sam took her. And he's like, "Look, I'm Sam." And then he said he hit her with his log stick plantain. And
he claims he had no knowledge that he had HPV. Which, by the way, if you got teenagers, make sure they get fucking vaccinated for HPV.
Sam with Wiki,
because you can end up getting cancer and shit from that shit, and it's sexually transmitted, as we already stated. And he could have had HPV since he was a teen, didn't even realize it and shit. So I can see that part. But how?
What if she's one of the women that gets superpowers after they get like HPV?
Like, was he using? Was he using his license and registration as a condom or something? I don't know how did you sue the company though? That's
because they were in his car that's insured. Like to me, it's like it's one of those crazy lawsuits, like the person suing McDonald's for the hot coffee. Just because it doesn't have the caution hot coffee on the side of it. Everybody knows coffee's hot. Like it's.
I don't get it, bro.
It's just one of those things that happens once, and then like insurances will like have underwritings to be like, if you catch STDs in our car, we're not at fault. Blah, blah, blah. You know,
man, what I'm saying? Man, that bitch had HPV all over my seats, bro.
I know. It's like I'm driving the new Honda HPV. What's up? I'm driving.
All electric.
All electric. Girl, come on now. Got tight corners in here.
Damn, shout out to our legal team, dog. Because holy shit.
The Nissan.
Hey, let's get on to our last topic.
Hey.
This is interesting because someone broke a record, basically a Guinness World Record, by visiting 56 pubs different pubs in 24 hours.
Legend.
Having at least one beverage at each. So Gareth Murphy, who's 29 years old, of Carnarvon, drank at 56 Cardiff pubs in 24 hours on February 5th, breaking a record of 51 pubs set by Englishman Matt Ellis in 2021. Basically, they weren't all alcoholic. He had some that was beers, but he also had orange juice, apple juice, Coca-Cola, lemonade, Diet Pepsi, and cranberry juice. And he said he knew he had to stay off.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. So he didn't go to 56 pubs and get 56 fucking alcoholic beverages. He
just got a beverage.
He got jungle juice and shit.
Probably gave somebody HPV in the back of his car and got sued.
He cheated. He cheated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess. I mean, did Lance Armstrong really cheat? I don't know. But it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just bent the rules.
He's a goddamn American treasure.
That's right. That man did more with one testicle than I could do with three.
Damn, 56 pubs because
that's
I was like,
walking.
how does this dude not die from alcohol poisoning or some shit? Because that's a fucking lot of beer, dog.
I was going to say R.I.P. to his liver. Like, that shit.
But he did say he had to go to the bathroom a lot.
I bet.
That changed.
He probably was drinking while pissing in each one of them.
He had to, because I know his fucking bladder was going in overtime. His bladder got a Live Strong fucking bracelet on too, and shit. Just fucking pumping.
Knowing him for being Welch, he probably was like, "Give me the cheapest thing they got in this bar. Is it water or is it a beer?"
I don't even think. To be honest, I don't even think Nashville have 56 bars, does it?
I don't think so.
If you can make it to 10 without getting your ass kicked in one, it's kind of a mission by itself.
Yeah.
It's got.
Hey, wow.
It's true.
I'm pretty sure Nashville got like 56 pubs.
Tell me anytime you've gone to more than
Nashville
2 bars in
56
Nashville,
bars.
you ain't gotten to some kind of altercation if you haven't gone to more than 2 or 3 bars in one night in Nashville. Some kind of drama has happened where you either got to dip out or you start throwing. Like, it's like one of those two things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get the fuck out of here. I don't know what the hell they doing. Like, you ain't got time to get the fish.
Have anybody in Nashville, they could have been broke the record if we had more than. I don't even think we have more than 56.
I think we do, bro. Between like East Nashville and fucking downtown Nashville along Broadway,
okay,
2nd Avenue, fucking 3rd Avenue. I'm pretty sure that we got 56 pubs, bro.
Maybe before the tornado. Okay, maybe there was 58 bars before the tornado.
Before the tornado in the car bomb. Remember
I think that was more like 30.
Probably.
They're
about 30, but only 8 of them weren't going to. That's karaoke bars. Those are fun.
Yeah, whatever said TGI Fridays count too, right?
That's not
I hope so, bro. I did. I love TGI Fridays, man. Nobody talks about Fridays enough.
I don't think there's any in Tennessee.
Is it? Did they get rid of it? Man, they're loaded baked potato skins, though, bro. We're off the chain. I ain't saying that just because I'm Irish. Like, shit was crazy, bro.
Bro, there's 32. Dude, we got 56, bro. There's 32. There's over 32 bars on Broadway alone.
On Broadway alone?
Fucking Broadway, dude. I know you drove on Broadway, motherfucker.
Just go to Dick's.
There's bars, dude. Motherfucker, there's bars on top of bars over there, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
That's right. It's like they're stacked on each other. It's like
down 2nd Avenue is the same way. Like when I was younger and I was hitting downtown, those bars on top of each other and shit.
It's true. They're just stacked. They're stacked on each other, man. It's like Deshaun Watson cases. Look, it's just there's so many of them, and there's like you got the big 3rd level lounge at the because Kid Rock owns there, right?
Yeah, I know he owns a bar.
I think pretty much only like Trump supporters go in there. But it's like you got that big one there. You got the Luke Bryan bar. I don't know, man.
I think Nashville.
I doubt it. That's probably 30. That's probably 40. Like I said, it has to be only 40.
I don't know. One of them was on fire today, from what I saw in national news. I saw some big old fire was going on right near Nissan Stadium. They had.
Well, I guess it's one less bar, so now we got 31 bars.
They said it was commercially controlled fire. I said, that don't look controlled at all. Look like you're doing smoke signals over here or something.
Shout out to dude, bro, for fucking. Even though he used a loophole, buying juices and shit.
Man, I could drink 58 Sprites. I drink like crazy. I drink like a diabetic,
I can't drink no 58 Sprites.
I drink like a diabetic when it comes to like liquids. I'm always dry mouth, and I've been tested. I'm not diabetic. I don't know what it is, but I'm always like, damn, I'm thirsty, like all the time.
For real?
It's like, yeah. And so I'm always drinking stuff. I mean, you know what? If they're close enough to where I can get walking distance, get me a wheelchair because my fat ass ain't gonna walk all that way. But look, I'm gonna make 60 bars. And I'm gonna get at least orange juice or Sprite.
He gonna be rolled in like Professor X.
Yeah. Give me Sprite Zero, please.
Give me a Sprite.
Yes, Sprite, get me right. Let's go.
Shout out to homeboy, man, for getting that record.
He should had to have had at least a shot of alcohol in each place.
It should have, but then I mean, was he driving? You know what I'm saying?
What's the record for that, though, too? I'm wondering.
What? For what?
Getting alcoholic beverages in a pub.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that the article even said what was the record on that.
I'll try and break that.
All right, Mad Dog.
Keep it Dateline 2020.
Well, that's all the topics, cuz.
Yeah, I think so. We got through Trailer-Mania, man.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
We made time, shit. We good.
Dude, my boobs are sweating even a little bit. It's like I'm lactating. You know what I'm saying? Like I got some under boob sweat going on.
It's all that Cambodian breast milk, dog.
It is, man. Shutting down the studio.
I'll take us home, dog.
All right, let's go ahead and close this out, man. Class is closed. Class is over. Go ahead, shout out Scripps.
Hey, man, I want to give a shout out to the wifeys for, commenting on the show, checking the show out, spying on their husbands. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. It's good, though. Let's see. I already gave a shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. So, Q, sorry we didn't have enough time to get you on the show. We had Trailer-Mania today, so we apologize. But thank you again for anybody checking us out on any channels that you're listening to, or I guess apps or channels that you're listening to. Again, you can check me out, bscribs88 on pretty much any channel. Trying to think. Yeah, man, that's all I got. It's been a long episode.
All right. So if you guys want to follow us, man, catch us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube at The Unintelligent Graduates. These our live episodes are also thrown on to Spotify where they're live as well. Not live, but the video feed is there too. And on top of like our audio version. So if you use Spotify to check us out there, man, be sure to give us a click there. Drop us a line on Twitter at The Unintel Grad. Give us feedback. Tell us how we're doing. Tell us what we can do better. Any feedback is greatly appreciated. And salamat to everybody who's checking us out, man. Because like I say all the time, there's millions of podcasts out there. And you got to take your time to kick it with us. If you want to find me, you can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, and on Xbox Live at BlackApinoJ. And check out my YouTube channel, Game Trek, The Last Generation. Just search Game Trek TLG. You'll see the stuff I'm got going on there. And that's all I got.
You can follow me, Search on all platforms. You can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, The Unintelligent Graduates, Twitter, The Unintel Grads. And if you can listen to us on all platforms. If you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, please give us 5 stars. Sharing is caring. We wouldn't be for you. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. Thank you for
HPV,
everything.
HPV ain't caring.
Thank you for everything. And comment on our show. And hey, if there's anything else you want us to do better on the show, we highly recommend it because we'll answer any question that you give us. And I have a quote here by Mahatma.
I got a quote.
Hey, dog, I'm tripping out. Why is he looking like this?
Oh,
it's because I realized I thought we're supposed to wear orange shirts, and I realized I could have just went shirtless. I'm orange and hairy enough to look like a goddamn son.
Hey, dog, you keep seasoning up, dog. Basically, Mahatma Gandhi says, live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Mm-hmm. So take that into consideration. And always know you do not need no 4-year degree to be a graduate. As long as you're bettering yourself every day, you're becoming a graduate. And yeah, you might say these 3 fellows are unintelligent, but you need to come to realization that this is our show with the unintelligent graduates. And we're out. Peace.
Wu-Tang forever.